something that I love in your film is beside this transhistorical feminist perspective is your use of irony to talk about important topics, historical topics. If you can tell me a bit more about how you found the story and how you work on the ironic part of it to make your critique. Yeah, okay.
So, yes, irony. I came to do this film. I think the film happened to me, which is, I'm very happy about that. In the sense that I wasn't planning. I was invited to this place by Lore for this residency in this place, Busaco. I used to go there when I was a kid. I'm not a religious person, but I remember to be very struck by the amount of crosses existed there. And now, when I came back there, I was very struck by this wall that said women are not allowed. I thought it was very metaphorical for many things. My irony, again. And then I went to discover more about these Carmelite monks who moved to this region in Portugal. They were searching for peace, for total rest, to be far away from everyone. So they isolated themselves with the hope of this Pope Gregory XV. I didn't know about him as well. So because of this residency, I went to study about Gregory XV. And it's a very evil man, really, and a terrible one. So it was one of the last ones, really, to make witch hunts, to kill women just for the sake of killing them. And one of the last things he does as well is to send this plague to Busaco, to this place, where saying women don't enter. At the same time that this happened, the people of this convent, so it's a foundation that runs this place, told me about this very important painting by this woman painter, Josefa Dobic, which is one of the most important artists we have in Portugal. It was a woman painting during the 15th century. It's quite unbelievable that she was known. And I thought it was weird. We have a woman painter painting a painting where a woman is undressed in a place where a woman can't enter. And I thought, is it only me seeing this? This is very weird. And so it started a bit like that. And I started to think as well, what would the women who couldn't enter these walls thought about that? And sometimes I think I really have this thing of really wanting to try to speak with dead people, and because I can't see them, I can't. So I think I made this film because somehow in the end it was very striking to ask these people, these women, what would they do? What would they think to do about it? So I think it was pretty much it with the help of this team, and then having this voice of Paula Guedes, which is the actress who made this voice. Very strong voice, very strong character, and someone that really gave body to this woman painter.
Thank you very much.
And is the whole thing true or not?
Uh-huh. Very good maths. I'm not as fast as I used to be. Yeah. So, yes, it was burned in 2014. It was just now. Which makes it, and thank you for the question, because I think it's very important. In some degree, it's outrageous that this very important painting, which is real, disappeared. And the fire, it was a fire that took it. But it's even more special, because only the painting was on fire, not the rest. Very mysterious. So the report of the police came 2 years ago, something like that. When I was at best. And what is very interesting in the report is that it's inconclusive. They don't know actually what happened. So we believe that what happened is that someone went there, took the painting, and pretended that there was a fire. But it would be so much better to think that maybe these souls of these women took their revenge.